How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my weight loss journey, episode 3. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm pissed off. I am pissed off. Look, usually I don't swear, so probably I'm going to censor that swearing part. But honestly, I'm frustrated. I know I said last week that when I weigh myself this week, I'm not, look here. Let me just get back to the beginning. So last week I lost 5 pounds. So in my head, I thought, fantastic, that is great. So this week I would have lost maybe something of the similar amount of weight, but I haven't. And I said last week, I won't react, I won't get frustrated, and what to expect. Look, guys, this week I only lost 2 pounds. I know some of you think, oh yeah, 2 pounds, 2 pounds is all right, the weekly you should be losing 2 pounds. And where I was successful from last week to lose 5 pounds, I honestly thought I could potentially maybe lose about 3 or 4 pounds, But look, I must admit, like, I'm not gonna lie, a couple of weeks ago, it was my birthday, and some of the guys that I met up with last week, we went for an Indian, for curry. So let me tell you about this curry first of all. This curry was sublime. I know. Look, okay. Let me stop. So, like I said, we went to the curry house. So I said to myself, right, Rich, avoid all carbohydrates. I tried. But I had to get a naan. And a couple of poppadoms. 3 poppadoms. And I said to myself, I'm not going to have no rice. So let's just go for the mixed grill. Everybody loves the mixed grill. And it was shared between the 3 of us. I said to myself, intake the protein. There's no need for any of the rice. But I do like a bit of, I like a naan. I like a poppadom. To be honest, I didn't have a significant amount of carbs. I felt pretty done well. But what I think I went wrong wasn't just in regards to the naan. I had a couple of beers. And look, I'm being honest with you. I'm literally stopped drinking, not alcohol, but stopped drinking beer overall, because that absolutely bloats you for no reason at all. How people drink 8 or 9 pints on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, or when they go out, I have no idea. Oktoberfest, how the hell you guys do that? I remember I went Oktoberfest once upon a time, and I drank 2 jugs. 2 jugs, I was almost in a coma. Almost in a coma? A coma. See, I'm thinking about Indian again. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, so no more beer. That's for sure. I had 2 pints and that was enough. And I felt something went totally wrong. But also, I was in the office one of the days, obviously hybrid working. And when I went into the office, I know my fault, because when I went into the office, it allows you to kind of, should I say, pig out. So the stuff I was having in the office, I wouldn't have at home. There's no way. And I had a croissant. That was carbs, obviously. Then I said to myself, oh yeah, let me buy a protein yogurt, but it comes in the meal deal. So I bought a chicken wrap, and I was like, why am I buying a chicken wrap? So it's just like stuff like that, that hinders the weight loss. I've been having salads and everything else, and that's helped with me in regards to obviously losing a couple of pounds. But honestly, guys, a couple of pounds is not sufficient. I have been going for walks as well, like 45 minutes to an hour walks every other day. So that's going well. I know I said I was pissed off in the beginning, and I said last week I wouldn't be entirely pissed off if I lost 2 pounds or 3 pounds or even 4. But with the first week when you were so successful and you're thinking, yes, I lost 5 pounds. Let's go. Let's lose another 5 pounds. Obviously just from the fact that you guys are the viewers as well, just like watching this and seeing me like thinking, yeah, he's lost 5 pounds, he's lost 5 pounds again. That would be absolutely fantastic. But that wasn't the case. And again, it's about being realistic. It is about being realistic. But the question is, guys, I'm still nervous to go to the gym. I haven't gone to the gym. I'm still I'm not debating. I'm ready to go to the gym. And am I finding excuses not to go to the gym? Yeah, I'm finding excuses not to go to the gym. I have been continuing my skipping. There'll be another skipping video coming out. Have I improved from what I've done previously? It's probably more or less the same. But you'll check out that video probably coming out within a week or so. But what I am lucky enough to have done is to find a buddy to go to boxercise class. That's it. I found a buddy to go boxercise class with, so that's gonna help. I'm nervous about a boxercise class because boxing in general is absolutely crazy. I used to do boxing once upon a time, and that was a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. I think there's occasions where you felt you've never breathed like this before. You felt, when you're literally doing rounds and rounds of boxing, skipping, and you feel blood in your chest because your lungs are expanding. It hasn't expanded so much like that in a very, very long time. Boxing takes it out of you, but guess what it does? It strips the hell out of you. And I'm prepared to destroy myself. I am prepared to take this to another level. And obviously I have to get back into the gym. I will be in the gym this week. Somehow I'm going to record myself in the gym. I'm not really comfortable recording myself outside in the open, going for walks and stuff like that. But in an enclosed gym, people's privacy, I'm not really a fan of that. But somehow I'll provide some form of evidence, or probably a sweat video when I get home of some sort, or when I'm walking home I'll provide a sweat video of some sort. But yeah, I need to fix up, guys. I need to fix up. I need to get myself in a positive attitude. Yeah, my attitude's still positive. Nothing's changed in regards to what I'm doing, in regards to how I'm thinking. I'm still taking the tablets, which are still working for me, which I'm happy with. Just need to activate a few more locks in my head. When I mean by locks in my head, sometimes you do have that blocker. Just like with most things, right? Organizations, you're gonna have blockers. And within my head, there's a blocker just blocking certain aspects of where I want to be and where I want to go. I will break that down. I will break those aspects down 100%. I have to, because it's the goal, it's the key. So, that's it for this episode. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you again next week.